stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back's got it again. He gets loose. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll run it here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's that. First down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Ball handed off. The Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Horned Frogs have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Design quarterback run. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Russell. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tight end makes the grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to the air in the first play. Pulls it in. It's Davis. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Tucks it and takes off as a design run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line. Enemy territory. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Receiver in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Horned Frogs tussle to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. And it's caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas Christian. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receiver.
Oh, and it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, TCU. football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Semi-final game with a pass. He's got his man in the open field. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First and 10, looking to throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. This Christian.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looking for some space. It's Davis. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
You know, nice design here with the bootleg to get him out to the outside, off to the right. Looks downfield, nobody's open. So instead of throwing it and forcing it into coverage, he's got the athletic ability there to pick up a nice couple yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal, 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, but they find the end zone this time. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense is back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
Misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Now the receiver. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Tigers come to the line in the hurry out. Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The ball is caught. And it heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And tackled after a small pickup there. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. The running back here on a direct snap. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
And he's got it. No problem. And they jump back in front. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play for this offense. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
They call the counter play here. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Goal line formation for the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The pocket breaking down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. Has made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Linebacker shifting around now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. First play of the drive throw it on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
It's second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a deep shot to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Ball handed off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Same tailback, another carry. And the Horned Frogs are on the move here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll test the right side here. He's got room to run. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So, with only a few seconds left on the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Makes it look easy. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Physical run earns the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Inside give now from the shotgun. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
TCU offense is back out on the field. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. He'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It right through. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I really like the route here. The receiver in the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out.
Oh, what a grab!
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the TCU offense takes the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. At the 20. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, TCU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PAT puts him up 13 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Movement here from the tight end. They keep it on the ground with the counter play. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Davis.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! He dragged him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. And the Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. A quick spin move. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Leaning on the run game here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Important second down play coming up. Goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Try and muscle for the first down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. We'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires downfield. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought that at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the 2-point play. You got to hit it to make it a 1-possession game.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it for the 2-point conversion to make this a 1-score game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Now the coverage seemed a little bit too eager. They have to make sure the ball goes 10 yards. That's a crucial mistake here late in this tight game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback will take a knee. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason